Howdy, howdy, everybody. Spam10. Good to see you here, as always. Pleasure to have you spawn camping the stream. Man, I forgot how much work we put into this on the last stream. This looks so nice, if I may toot my own horn. Very happy with how this came out. You motherfucker. Okay, you're fine. That's right, because I have the gilded armor, they don't attack me anymore. Oh, that's so convenient. Mining again. Yeah, we're gonna be, I mean, we're not, the difference is this time we're doing quote-unquote normal mining. We're not doing bed mining. We actually have to go into the mines and, like, we all live together type beat. What I would like to do is go towards the clay cave. I don't remember how we got there, though. So I feel like that's gonna be the easiest way to get a cave system underground. I think we just take our warped fungus setup here. What if we get a little dubious with it? What if we take our diamond pick? We would want that, right? Surely. That'd be kind of fun. I love eating clay. That's kind of what eating, like, flash, what am I talking about? That's what eating fast food hash browns is like, is what I was trying to say. We don't need this lava bucket, really, as much as we would love to, like, Steve's lava chicken our way through this all. Yeah, that's right. We crutch on memes on this stream. That's what we do. That's what we're all about. I don't believe in making jokes. I believe in recycling jokes that are already funny. This is the Valve method. This is getting the community to do the work for you. What was I literally just opening the chest for? It's already begun. It's already fucking begun. I do need meat before I leave, so that's worth doing. Oh, I wanted torches. OG Kush, so true. Fluorescent laser activated kiloton explosion shockwave. Live on Twitch. Didn't you say it was gonna be a kid on this one? Whoa, okay. How did you end up in the chicken pen? You're in the wrong neighborhood, little man. Okay, that's a lot of chicken. Let's just go ahead and chuck these all back. I want to see TAS optimized egg throwing. I don't actually have them planned out. Damn. I gotta commend the hustle. You must be really good at the Wordle. Have you considered just being funny? No. Why would you do that? Like you could, but like, I don't know, it just seems like doing work for no reason. Like, is there a practical benefit to being funny? Like, of your own accord? I remember seeing a Reddit thread a while ago, and that's how you know I'm not funny. I remember seeing a Reddit thread not too long ago about a guy that was like... Oh, hold on, let me put this back. Let me put my chicken harvester 9000 back. A guy who was like... Thank you. I wanted torches. That's why I opened this again. I wanted to make torches. That does seem like a sensible thing to do, doesn't it? Yeah, should probably do that. Let's just borrow some from the furnaces here. Shouldn't need more than that, right? Actually, yes, we should. Get up to 16. Because that will make us a full stack. Also, we have iron in here that we smelted forever ago and didn't take out. That's kind of funny. Chicken. Don't say it. Arashi, by the way, congrats on your HVAC test. I know I've said this before in person, but I really want to say it to you in voice. Fucking awesome. screen and realized it is in schedule 1? Calroys! What are you doing? Oh, I just realized I have my stream playing on the other monitor. Also, I should trust you guys to tell me now if I don't sound check myself that you would tell me if my sound is bad, right? Surely I can trust my chat to do that for me. I do have to do this, regrettably. Just make a stack of torches and we should be fine. That should be plenty. And then, you know what? I guess worst case, if it comes to shove, we'll take a lava bucket. You sound fine. Maybe you're just on some granddaddy pee? I don't know, man. The granddaddy pee... I mean, I'm just saying, I would try it. Like, I'm not trying to, like... By the way, is the music too loud? Like, if you showed me, like, I wouldn't, if you just handed it to me, I'd be like, this is laced with, like, lean or some shit. I'm gonna die if I take this. Wait, where's Jerry? Oh, he's all the way over there. That's right, we died over there last time, didn't we? And now I have to fucking find a new Jerry. Lena's Peak? I don't know if I'm allowed to say that as the streamer. Music seems perfect? Awesome. I don't know, I stress about the audio levels a lot, because I feel like the audio is important. You can have 720p, 3500 bitrate, but the 320 audio that's been carefully poured over down to like the decibel, that's important to me. We can't go without that. Shit, I distracted myself again. I don't know. I came back up here for a saddle because I don't have another Jerry. I don't think I have another saddle. Can I craft them? Have they finally added a saddle crafting recipe, or does the mod add one? Oh my god, there's still no saddle crafting recipe. It spreaded its juice all over my table? Okay, well, we have a bit of an issue in that we can't get to Jerry. So I suppose we're gonna be relying on good old-fashioned. And just coming up here. We'll go to our usual basing spot. I don't really want to mine this area because, like, feels like there's nothing here. But I would be the first to complain. I have auditory processing issues and struggle to understand over music, even when the rest of the chat is fine. Is it day 5? What do you mean? Is it day 5? Like of the Minecraft run? Jerry, like from Rigor Mortis? I'm losing track of the chat. I look away from chat for like a second while I walk through the portal, and I don't know what's going on. Oh, day 5 of convincing a micro streamer to... Oh, fuck. You've been on that for a while now. You've been on that for like months now. We had this conversation so long ago. Which, I'm a man of my word. You know, if I hit a... If I at the time was being a little weird about it. I was saying, like, hey, we're gonna stick to the Minecraft. Because we're pushing for affiliate here. But I honestly didn't need to. And realized that it would drive me insane if I did. So I didn't commit to that, and then we never reopened the PGR conversation. Well, we did, but, like... I never reopened, like, playing PGR at, like, a different milestone. I think I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that as a milestone thing. Oh, God. I'm gonna leave that. Now I'm counting. It's been a long time. It has been a whole ass while. I'm not gonna NGL you. Hold on. Oh my lord, I hate it here, man. Should I even bother with the overworld? I want to find like an open hole in the ground is how I would like to do this. but I don't even think it's worth it. There's like no caves anywhere. Chat, what's the optimal level to find diamonds? I don't know anymore. I'm too much of a boomer. In my mind, it's still y equals 16. Samsung smart fridge or a drop of water that spreads? I mean, in this stream, considering the stipulations of the stream, probably the drop of water, if I'm being honest with you. Unless you're making a joke that I'm too stupid to catch. Alright, hold on. I'm Googling this. I have to know. Minecraft or art. It's this one. This image is actually a fucking lifesaver. Where's diamonds? Diamonds are low, 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 low. I think just the lower the better, it looks like. Hang on, I'm gonna pull this out so you guys can see it. I know that you, where is it? Let's turn on display capture here. This image is so useful. It looks like ore block is going to be placed if it's exposed to air, then it has a chance of being skipped instead. So diamonds just spawn the lower you go, and the chance is highest. Like, yeah, you're looking to be like well into deep slate here. Fortunately correct. Yeah, so this looks right. Alright. In that case, let's go ahead and get to it. I guess we just go the lower the better. Oh, hold on, my Twitch chat is off screen. Ah. There we go. Okay, but 500-pound cat? Or a pickle that shoots a laser beam every 18 seconds. How powerful is the laser? This is an important part of the conversation. Because I feel like if you have a powerful enough laser, you could just cook the cat. Like, the cat just doesn't get to play the game. Alright, this is where we were farming string before we found out the mold is, like, insanely good. Like the strength of a revolver? What does that mean? That feels like a false equivalency. You know what? Honestly, let's just go down as far as we can go and start digging around. I think we might have already started that operation. Yep, there's bedrock. Okay. Well, this already looks not fun. Okay, we need to be a level higher. I can see why we didn't commit to this, because the smooth basalt is not giving me confidence. I will admit. I mean, thank you for the congratulations on HVAC, of course. I'm calling company on Tuesday to see when I can start working. Yeah, no, dude, seriously, it's fucking awesome that you were able to get that. Everybody give a round of applause to Gray. W. Arashi. Finished his HVAC certification today. And it's almost his birthday. We're gonna make this area a little less claustrophobic. Thank you for supporting the stream as always. Very much appreciate it. One man that is as big as a gorilla or 100 Stephen Hawking gorillas. I think my money is on the one guy that's as big as a gorilla. Like, I think that's not even a contest, really. I think that's just true. 100 Stephen Hawking gorillas? Is it like... Are they wheelchair bound? Do they talk? Are they like Coco the gorilla? They're like Coco the gorilla, but with like the Stephen Hawking text-to-speech. You ever see that one science documentary that's like Check It Out with Stephen Hawking? And they narrate over his voice? Because I think about that a lot sometimes. I don't know why. I used to watch a lot of Nova with my dad. Those are good memories. Okay, I'm actually getting annoyed with just how much basalt we're running into here. This basalt is gonna make me do bath salts. We are never going to crash the Somalian GDP at this rate. Somalian, South African. Fuck. It's 7 gorillas with all the stuff that Steven has. Does he have, like, his same superpowers? Like, you know the ones? Okay, gotcha. So, like, the power scaling is still a thing to consider here. No, my money's still on the human, though. I gotta be honest with you. It is a gorilla-sized human. Here's a question, though. Like, it's always like, you make these 50-50s. What is, like, the most split the room 50-50 you think you can come up with? Let's split the room here. I think, like... Mm-hmm. $50 gallons of milk versus a thirsty kitten? I don't think the kitten could finish the milk. I think the milk wins. I'm gonna be so honest with you. It just wins on attrition. No, that's definitely true. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Oh! Snooze? I've never actually seen silverfish blocks. I hear lava? That might actually be a good sign. My eternal suffering or my gambling addiction? My money's on your gambling addiction. I'm sorry, my friend. What, you're fishing silver? Man, you remember the, like... I feel like... There's a lot of people... that saw silverfish added to Minecraft, and they were like, what? And I feel like I ran into that a lot. And I'm like, you've never seen silverfish, like, in your home? They're everywhere, man. What is going on up here? Dude, this is a hella lava pocket. Is there a cave attached to this? Oh, that's a promising sign. Hell is slot machines that only win? There's something to be said about that. I don't know, man. Have you ever seen that, like, Twilight Zone episode? Where the guy, like, dies and goes to heaven, and he has his every whim catered for him. And, like, everything is perfect, and he's never challenged by anything. He always gets his way. And then he gets really bored of it, and he's like, I think heaven wasn't cut out for me. I think I belong in the other place. And he goes, Mr. Whatever, this is the other place. You know what I'm talking about? Hard-ass line. It's a Futurama reference to that same Twilight Zone episode? Is it really? I don't remember this. The cat's being an ass for 1 second. Ugh. I don't remember this. It's a spooky door cutaway? Dude, Futurama was such a good show. Maybe I should rewatch it. I remember the ending of it really fucking with me. Spoilers for Futurama, I guess, if you haven't watched it. Fucking... How many years later? Okay, so here's the thing. I'm privileged and can just do this. Stewie Griffin, no weapons, or emo Bart Simpson? That's a crazy one. I think it depends on the territory that they fight in. And the stipulations of it. Stewie without weapons, I don't think really wins a lot of fights. I think emo Bart Simpson, realistically, like, makes a field goal out of Stewie. Like, he could go for a touchdown with Stewie Griffin, but I think he's straight up. I think he would just kick a field goal. Just to add insult to it. What am I saying? I don't know. No, I think emo Bart Simpson would go crazy with it. I see what you posted in Maine. Okay, maybe I should watch this. Hold on. Alright. Show and tell, show and tell.
The scary
hold on. Display capture. Let's take a look at this.
Prepare to enter the scary door. The last man on Earth. I can read books for all eternity. It's not fair. I can still read the large print books. Lucky I know how to read Braille.
Fucking Christ. I missed this show.
Weird mirror. Prepare to enter the scary door accident.
Oh, which one was it, though? Oh, it's this guy! Yeah, this is the one!
That car must have killed me. I must be in heaven. A casino where I always win? That's boring. I must really be in hell!
You're on an airplane.
There's a gremlin destroying the plane! You've got to believe me!
Why should I believe you? You're Hitler.
Ava Braun, help me!
Shut up! Shut up! I really fucking... shut up! Shut up! I make quality content. We don't react. We crash the global diamond market is what we do. As we proceed to not... What the fucking fart creeper. Jacob, how you doing? It's been a while since we've had you on a stream. Jakey, my man. My main man. Lost 4 bizarre runs in a row. Oh, it's crazy. I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I can't remember the last time I won a Balatro run, so... Granted, you could also say, when was the last time I played a video game that wasn't Deadlock? And you'd only be like a little bit wrong for saying that. A Balatro run or a Cryptid? No, Balatro run. I don't actually play Cryptid, like, for fun. I don't really think that it's all that fun, if I'm being so honest with you. No disrespect to Cryptid. It's just one of those things where I don't actually think the intentionally unbalanced gimmick is all that fun because it gets old really fast. This is true of a lot of mods. You gotta try the Pokemon one? Okay, the only thing is, do I have to, like, understand anything about Pokemon for it to be entertaining? Marge has UI, she solos the 2-year? I don't know what you're saying. The worst and weirdest of Risk? Oh yeah, I was watching that video earlier. I like Cam Sandwich. I hope he doesn't, like, do anything to get canceled or something like that, so people dig up this clip. And they're like, micro streamer supports Cam Sandwich? Gotta cancel him now. And it's kind of crazy the sheer extent that people need to touch grass on the internet. Like, people need to go the fuck outside. It's one of those things where I almost wonder how you lose touch with reality to an extent like that. The Joker's a little understandable. Oh, the Pokemon is mostly play. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, maybe I will give it a try. I still want to do, like, what's it called? Oh, what is it? Vintage Story. Yeah, I want to do Vintage Story, and I want to do, Modded Terraria. I think those would be really fun to stream. Modded Terraria is really fun. Everybody says that. I've never gotten around to it. That's annoying. Mucho irritate, as they say in some places, maybe. Surely there has to be, like, any quantity of diamonds in the world. Hey, maybe I should go up above the deep slate. Stars Above is my favorite as an unshamed weeb. I feel the same, just in the sense that, like, that's the one I am unapologetically the most interested in trying. I'm right there with you. I'm not going to heaven. I am not without sin. I shall not cast the first stone. 225 hours of modded specifically? How do you know? Oh, do you like check your T mod loader stats? I guess that would make sense. T-mod, yeah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, everybody says that modded Terraria is really good. Alright, well. That's no fun. T-mod is a Steam game version? Okay, that makes it easier. That makes it a lot easier, actually. I might as well grab this. Oh my god, there's a lot more of it. I don't know if being in this, like, smooth basalt layer is actually, like, hurting my chances at finding diamonds. I feel like it probably shouldn't be. Especially considering we're finding normal, like, deep slate ores. But it bothers me all the same. Oh, there's all this. Sometimes I wonder, like, how many times I miss a diamond vein that's, like, encased in bedrock. I'm sure it's had to have happened to me at least once, right? Has to be possible. Oh, I never turned the music back on. Oopsie! I got so flustered by Jacob calling me a React streamer. That's much better. Money IRL not checking the change return on vending machines? That is true. That is true. I'm sure I could buy a house with all that dough. Would make a... If I had a nickel for every vending machine I didn't check, my financial situation would be virtually the same. Maybe a gingerbread house? I don't know, man. When was the last time you saw a gingerbread house? Gingerbread duplicate? You could get like a gingerbread condo, maybe. You could rent a gingerbread house. Oh my god, it's diamonds! It's a big like dude. Guys. Alright, guys. It's diamonds. We did it. We found them. That's it. We found them. We did it. End of the stream. Thanks for coming by, everybody. Mwah. If I had a face cam, I would absolutely do like a crazy like YouTuber react bit there, but I don't have to because I don't have one. Ain't that fun how that works? I get out of stuff like that. I'm able to dodge my micro streamer obligations. I noticed this when I was watching the Dredge stream as well. I feel like I would be like a terrible horror game like content creator, because I notice when I get scared, I just like unironically I just lock in. I don't react, I don't scream, I don't panic. I'm just like I focus. It's not that okay, well that is true. I look forward to playing more of that game. I almost played more of it on stream today, but I wanted to play Minecraft. I wanted to give the people what they wanted. And what they wanted was to watch me dig in a hole. We love Minecraft. How often do you use redstone ore in Minecraft? Because I feel like there's nothing more satisfying than building a redstone contraption that has a functional purpose, however impractical, in a survival world, and yet I never do it. Hey Wesley, pleasure to see you here. I didn't think I'd see you stopping by here. We were just talking about you. We weren't, but we could have been. You don't know that. Flopcraft? Nothing. I went into IT, not comp sci. Oh yeah, yeah, true, true. I had a good time making computers in old Minecraft. Did that for a while. I had an era in college where I was taking like computer assembly, like CPU architecture and assembly language, and I would just like look at the logic diagrams and try to build like a 2-bit computer in Minecraft based on what I knew. And I think people remember, like my IRLs that know me personally remember me posting videos of it at the time. I don't have a lot of them now, but I would do that and I would be listening to like Silva Gunner, like Big Chungus Funky Fresh Beats remixes and like Polly Hall's Banana Man, and like cranking that shit while I'm sitting here trying to troubleshoot why the register 2 is not updating when the multiplication circuit is called. What is your favorite music artist? I think I've been asked this question before, actually. It's hard because I listen to music by songs. Terraria, one of these days that would go hard? Yeah, I was going to. We were just talking about it. I might stream Stars Above or Calamity one of these days. Oh my god, the cloud in a bottle is insane. Holy, life-changing. Let's just carve out these corners here. The polite way of saying brain rot? No, it's not. What the fuck does that mean? No, I don't listen to artists as much as I listen to songs. Although if you like put a gun to my head and said pick a favorite artist, mine right now is probably Andorra. Yeah, no, Spamton, I know you haven't been like here for a lot of the Minecraft. I think this might be the first Minecraft stream you've been here for, maybe. I can't remember. Oh, fuck me, dude. I didn't use the fortune pickaxe because I'm dumb. I'm so good. Oh my god, dude. We're literally, we're crashing the global economy right now. Andorra, the movie of the year winner? I don't know what you're referring to be honest with you. I don't know the joke that you're making here. But I do appreciate the attempt at humor. Not all of us can be funny, and not all of us can be good at recycling content. The joke is Andorra? We were just talking about this on the start of the stream. You know, I don't believe in doing jokes. I believe in recycling jokes. And it's funny because that joke is recycled from you. How many do we have? 20? That should be enough, actually. I think we have enough to crash the global diamond market with that. Comedy is a flat circle. This is true. Some people are saying this. Some artists also only have like 3 good songs. I feel like that's a lot of artists, to be honest with you. Like, I hate saying that. But I feel like I listen to a lot of music where a lot of artists just have like a couple of songs of theirs that I like. And not that many. Favorite video game music artist? Ooh, that's a good one. I mean, a cop-out answer is Hideki Naganuma, and that's a good answer, right? Funky Fresh Beats, Jet Set Radio. He did that one, the soundtrack for that one, like, weird, like, War of Brains card game. Like, mobile TCG that's not that good. Didn't say C418. I'm gonna be so real with you. Can I be so honest with you? And I know I'm gonna get lynched for this. I think the Minecraft soundtrack's a little overrated. I haven't listened to any of C418's other discography. I think that, I will say, I think of the Minecraft soundtrack, my favorite songs on it are probably the most underrated ones. It's all the old Minecraft songs. I don't know. They're pretty good. I like the end music. And I like the, Nether music, ironically. The normal overworld Minecraft music, I mean, I can, like, take it or leave it. It's fine. It certainly sets a mood. I'm not gonna deny that. What's your favorite end quote, though? Ooh. Oh, that's good. It's been a long time since I've read the end poem. You know what? You know what, Vivi? Remind me when I get around to killing the Ender Dragon. That'll be a good one to rank then. And we will, mark my fucking words, get around to killing the Ender Dragon. I will not. This will be my 3rd time ever killing the Ender Dragon. It will. I'm declaring it so. I'm burning all this fucking bath salts. Get out of my fucking face before I piss on you two. Do I want these arrows? Not really. I mean, I don't have that many of them. It's not taking up an extra slot in the chest. When I fight the Ender Dragon, maybe I'll want them. Terraria's soundtrack clears Minecraft anyway. I don't, like... I want to say I agree with you, but, like, what Terraria songs really fucking bang? I feel like it's mostly the Frost Moon and, like, the Underground Jungle. Underground's good. The darkness you fight within you? It's been so long, man. Pickstep is for Zoomers. Pickstep is... Okay. Of, like, new age Minecraft, I think the best song is probably, Other Side. But that music disc is nigh impossible to get. Oh, fucking... Toby Fox is a good one, yeah. Oh god, there's so many thoughts bouncing around. My ADHD is dying. I mean, you probably figured it out by now, but one of the mods that we have installed adds this, oh, where is the slot for it anyway? It adds a cloud in the bottle. I have it equipped right now. I don't know what slot it's in, but it's in one of these slots that's weirdly glitched. There it is. Cloud in the bottle. And that's why I'm able to do that. Bro is not wearing pants. Yeah, because I don't fucking have armor. That's why we had to fucking bankrupt the global diamond economy. And by that, I mean get 20 diamonds. Never been done before. Like that 5 mil on YouTube in 6 months. What? Hello? It's my fucking chest, you bitch? Letting it hang? I mean... I'm not gonna, like... I'm not gonna... pretend that I don't. Selling gemstone, looking for buyer. Why am I doing it in here? I'm such a fucking boomer. It goes in this one. This one. Oh, okay, and with that, chat, I have officially made full netherite armor in Minecraft for the first time ever. Netherite has been in the game for how long now? It was 1.16. I think that came out in like 2020. First time I have ever put on netherite armor in Minecraft. I'm such a fucking boomer, dude. Self-proclaimed boomer. I'm gonna move some of these potion ingredients. I think I'm gonna move glowstone down to the alchemy house. Perfect. Well, now that we have sufficient diamonds, I just can't play Minecraft without shaking his fist at the sky. It's kind of true. We had some fun on Stars Below. That was a fun like 2-week Minecraft phase. Let's not pretend that didn't happen. Favorite video game song at the moment? Oh. Oh, that's so hard. I feel like it might be something from Outer Wilds, but that's kind of a cop-out answer. Deadlock menu theme, die. You know what, though? The Christmas music for Deadlock kind of banged. I'm not gonna lie, though. I would be dishonest with you if I did not speak my truth on that one. It's gonna grow, like, anytime this year. My video game music hot take is that the soundtrack for the new Doom games is pretty over. I am so happy you said that. I wholeheartedly agree. Wholeheartedly. I don't like... Okay, listen. I like metal, or at least I used to like metal. I used to self-identify with it when I was a kid, like in my like pupil phase. Like pre-pupation, maybe? Yes, wholly agree with you. Wholly agree with you, Wes. I'm Back to Rise is an actual fucking, like, masterpiece. Well, okay, masterpiece might be overselling it a bit, but it's really fucking good. MIDI Defender is logged on. No, I think, I don't like... I used to identify a lot with metal, and I just don't anymore, because, like, what I really meant when I said that as a kid, summoning staff. What can I make with all these feathers? Hunter's Promise? Interesting. Whirlwind? 9 attack damage. Sky Essence? What is the whirl? It's 9 attack damage. What is mine? 10? I don't care. If anyone should fuck with the Doom OST, it doesn't activate my neurons. No, okay. Doom OST fits in like the new metal thing for me, where it's like, I'm used to like Judas Priest metal. I like Judas Priest. And I like stuff from that era. But a lot of metal that you hear now, and you know, not to like shake my fist in the air, but like it just sounds like noise, like angry noise with no real melody to it, and I don't think that's good music. CBD oil you buy in the high-income mall? Should I play Doom Eternal on stream? I haven't played it. I've had that sitting in my library for a really long time. I've been wanting to. I just don't know if Doom Eternal gameplay is what people want to watch. As I know people come and like appreciate the more chill streams. At least that's what I got from streaming Deadlock. It's like generic angry noise. I don't know, man. I don't think I can even fully get with that. Sorry, hold on. I forgot something. My ADHD is going crazy right now. Supposed alleged ADHD is going crazy. I want to grab some. Where's my Nether Sacra? Where is my Nether Sacra? That is an excellent question. Oh, you know what? I probably put it in the chest down there. I was crazy once. This is familiar. This is a reference to something, but I don't know what it's a reference to. Ow. They put me in a room? A rubber room? I'm armchair diagnosing you as ADHD. It's not a self-diagnosis. It's a peer receipt. It's a peer review. Damn. My performance review's in. Looks like it's ADHD. Can I just like parkour up there? This definitely doesn't work. No. No. If I wasn't a Blazeborn right now, that would have been a really funny way to die. Bless fire. No, literally. I can't imagine how much more boring the stream. I had like when I first started, like made the decision to do this stream, I was torn between whether or not I wanted to do like a human in the Nether and using like a respawn anchor to set my spawn, or if I wanted to be a Blazeborn. And now I'm and do like the overworld thing, where now the overworld is hell. I need to get some blocks I can build with here. I want to expand out this platform. What was I saying? I totally lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I was thinking about doing it as just a normal like human playthrough. No fire resistance, no special traits, nothing. But I came to the conclusion that it would be a more novel experience for me to have do the whole like overworld is hell challenge with the Blazeborn thing. I thought that would be more interesting to watch. I'm gonna build this out this way. Okay, and here's a fun idea. Rather than doing like a ground support, what we can do is we can have like support beams going from the roof and like anchoring it to the Nether roof. That could be fun. Building his wall flesh bridge? True, so true, so real. I think we need to build it out a little more. Hang on. Yeah, you see my vision here? I wish Viv would play Terraria. Viv can't play Terraria without seeing red. We've established this. I think we have to clear this, unfortunately. Just shit in my favorite turd, what can I say? I gotta shit him how I see him. Okay, so there's a reason that I'm doing this, believe it or not. And the reason is quite simple. It's because I want to have some easy access to harvest these nether sakura. I think these also, this should probably go out a little bit further so as to not discourage the growth of the trees. It's like Minecraft, but 2D and also an RPG. It also, like, I can't blame you as well, because it's a game you gotta sit with a little bit. It does get off to a slow start. I won't pretend that it doesn't. It starts off and it's very much just like a weird, like, Minecraft, like 2D Minecraft rip-off, clone, whatever you want to call it. Let's de-obstruct it a little bit here. I just did not like it. No, I get it. I get it. We can't all have good taste. I appreciate that Souls like the easiest unit of the drink. I mean, I do too, but that's just somebody that's played it before, you know? Yeah, we'll do something like this. Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Like this. I like this. We'll do like a little ring around here that's kind of like our harvesting rack. Every element on the periodic table. We've done this before, actually. We've done this bit before, which is crazy. I can't believe I've been streaming for 3 months and we're already recycling content. I've done that stream, Wesley! That's the crazy thing about this. We're already recycling bits. I've been streaming for 3 months. We're already recycling content. You know, it's over. Honestly, this is my announcing. I quit. I quit. You know what? I quit. This is it. I think I've peaked as a content creator. I don't think that there's anywhere to go up from here. I think that I've made all the content that I had to make. And you know, I feel like that my vision as an artist has been met. So this is my official graduation announcement. There will be no graduation stream. This is the graduation stream. Surprise, fuck you. I'll put the... Vivi, I need you to draw me another avatar that's, like, smiling with a tear running down the face, like, staring off into the sunset. That's gonna be my thumbnail, and it's gonna be, like, important announcement. When you do this bit for the 3rd time this stream, it's gonna go crazy? No. I'll do it! Like smiling, looking off, like away from the camera with like a tear running down. Graduation stream. Also, the answer to your question is cesium. Cesium is a based element, and I will hear no discussions otherwise. Like, poorly photoshopped the teardrop emoji? What about bismuth? I've got nothing to say about bismuth, really. I don't have any... Actually, I do not have any questions, comments, or concerns on bismuth. We could push this out more and give the trees some more room to grow, but I know they'll grow here. I know they have room. It's just the question is whether or not they're optimal or if they just grow that slow. I know they take a while. Ah, shit. Hold on, I can sneak it in there. No, 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 no. I'm literally, I'm so good at the game. I know how to do this. That, you're not ready. Actual advanced, crazy level tech. It's never been done before. And honestly, like, I kind of want to incorporate this into the build somehow. We can go around it. Never been done in the history of Dota. No one has ever done that in the history of Dota. MLG era of memes, because I remember, you best believe, that was before, like, me and my current IRLs met. You best believe I was the most unfunny sack of shit when I was 15. I fucking loved the MLG era. When's the Dota 2 stream? Fucking never. I tried to get back into Dota after becoming deadlock pilled. I can't do it, man. The stimulation isn't there. MLG is the best meme era. I high-key agree. I loved it. I was insufferable during my MLG era. Dota makes me itch. Dota doesn't even make me itch for like a specific like MOBA player critical reason. It's not fun. Like when I play a game, I expect to be having fun while I'm playing it. I don't have fun while I'm playing Dota. It's not like, oh, I played the game and like this bullshit like made me crash out, or I'm bad at the game and I don't want to learn it and I crashed out. No, I just like, it's not fun. Like I was bored, so I stopped playing it. And you know, I know people will take issue with that. That's fine. I'm not like saying that it's bad if you like Dota. I'm not saying you should feel bad. Maybe I am. Maybe I should double down and be like, fuck you. You should hate Dota. I'm just like, you know, it's not my thing. It's really as simple as that. There's no profound commentary there. It's just not my thing. You need to discard the idea of having fun. Your goal is to win at the expense of everybody else. You remember when the Deadlock invite first happened and everybody was going at it with the attitude of this guy is gonna play their last game of Deadlock? Doing like a Giga Stun Abrams builds. I saw like the Funk triple stun McGinnis build with the Echo Shard wall knockdown. Still it does, but like, fuck you. We have, the innocence is lost. We have a meta now that's formed on how to optimally piss people off in Deadlock. It's not bad if you like Dota, I just think you should be incarcerated. I agree. I think that's a reasonable opinion. Fish Bebop is vile if they are missing the ability to recognize basic patterns. This is true. Fist Robot, yes. I think that, oh man. There was a brief period where I had a really bad, like, melee McGinnis build. I called it Bar Fight Maggie. It was not very good, but it was, like, you couldn't use it against, like, 90% of team comps. But it was really funny, because nobody expects the McGinnis player to play like an Abrams player. Hold on. This is maybe too much. And maybe that's fine. We'll do something like this, and then I want to peel this back because we might want to incorporate this space to grow some more trees. Also, while we're here, yo, is that my favorite likely ban evader restricted? Talk about recycling jokes. I love throwing that one out there. Likely ban catcher. Oh, you know what? Actual answer? Favorite video game composer? I don't know, man. I mean, there's a lot of good answers, but I want to say, like, every time I listen to the Genshin soundtrack, I'm convinced it's the Genshin soundtrack, so it could be Yu Peng Chen. I think that's not an unreasonable take, in my unbiased opinion. What if we peel it back a little more? Isaac OST? That's a good one. Natland does go crazy, dude. The fucking, like... What's it called? I don't remember the name of the tracks. The one that's the combat theme that sounds kind of like a samba thing? Oh my god. That one drives me insane. Hold on. I don't want to just, like, carve this out. That just looks more correct to me. I don't know why. I can't really rationalize that. That's just how I feel. We'll probably have to reshape this over time, but I think that's okay. We got through the diamond portion of the stream a lot faster than I thought we would. There's gonna be people joining the stream that are like, why is the stream title Crashing South African GDP? You know, this is my brand of clickbait. That's what I'll say. Yeah, love it or hate it. That's the world of content creation. And if I was playing Schedule Run right now, this is the point where I would smoke a Granddaddy P. Don't mind me trying to axe the stalactite. We could probably fit another tree, like, in here. They're big, too. They grow really far down. You be nice about my Destiny music is also... That's another one. Every time I listen to that, I'm like, it has to be that. Outer Wilds is kind of a cold take, but I agree with Outer Wilds. I think that's another one. Andrew Prowlow is an incredible artist, and I actually listened to him before he made the Outer Wilds soundtrack. So it was really a pleasant surprise looking at the Outer Wilds soundtrack and seeing that he did it. We could also do one on the outskirts here, right? In fact, let's plant one now. If we go out like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And plant it like right here. Got room to grow, right? Maybe for best results, we'll plant it there. Every single track slaps? I cannot disagree. I cannot deny a man his truth. Unless it's like Gray talking about Waffle House, which, you know... He's, you know, he's a special boy. He's done a lot today. He's done a great job. We don't need to discuss that. Much more than strictly necessary. It is interesting opinions, though. Not a Waffle House so much. The, Gray threatened to buy my baby Waffle House merchandise. I mean, okay. Waffle House is not bad, and it's not even one of his weirder opinions. What is weird is like the Checkers Rallies thing. I haven't eaten there in a very long time, so I have to give him some benefit of the doubt, but I just cannot imagine it being very good. And sources that I trust more than him say it's not very good. I see the chat popping off in the corner of my eye. The horde's been alerted. This will alert the horde. I have to sleep because why not sleep at 6 p.m.? Are you really going to bed? Man, Carbine does live in the gayest country on earth. I mean, I guess who am I to talk? I think I actually might have done the exact same thing today, which is insane because I went to bed at like, I think 6 a.m. the day before. My body works in strange ways. We don't need to dwell on it too much. Alright, and then I want to do like a breakaway staircase here. That makes like an easy access to this shelf. Let's do it this way. Do it this way. Thanks for stopping by, Carbine. I didn't sleep today at all. Have you been pulling an all-nighter, Spamton? Because I can sympathize with that. You know, like, zombie power? When you've been up all night, and then, like, you go to, like, work, you go to, like, a full shift at work, right? And then you get home from that full shift at work, and you're not tired anymore. You can't quite go to bed. Because you just don't have that desire. But you still kind of feel like you're dying inside. Just me? Okay. You feel like dying, like you know that what's happening to your body right now is not healthy in any capacity. It's zombie power. That's what I call that. To get a little crazy with it here. Like that. That's nice. I like this. I've been so tired I couldn't sleep before, which is so fucked. Yeah, exactly. That's a great way to put it. So tired I can't sleep. And then this is another way up to this shelf. That's so nice. I like that a lot. Okay, and then the rest of the next part of my vision here is rather than having like... My original plan was to do this kind of like a New Pacific Arcology thing. Where we have it like pillared up from the ground, kind of like a rig. What if instead we rig it to the ceiling? A little bit like what we're doing here. And we use these mushroom stems to do that. Let's go ahead and break this. So it's like hanging from the nether ceiling. Kind of like these trees are. And then we can also incorporate this space here. We can have it go down here and then have stairs that go down. Call that a hanging garden? I'm crashing out. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh. Feels like magma cubes never drop slime anymore. Like, can a homie get magma cream? That's all I ask for. I think for this, we're gonna do a sharper staircase going up. We can just go ahead and deforest this, to be honest with you. And then we do something like this. No. I think we need to dig it into the side to make it look a little more natural, to be honest with you. I hate to do it because we're destroying some of this natural mycelium, but what we're gonna have to do, I think, for optimal aesthetics here. I also think this is gonna have to move. Yeah. Here we go. We're cooking now. Why do you want their cream? Well, I mean, I don't, to be honest with you, because I have Blazeborn privilege, but in general, I want their cream because it gives fire immunity. That's how you make fire immunity potions. I know you're joking. I know you're making an attempt at humor, but I feel like I'm gonna crash out about this because I think that, I think the potions in Minecraft, I mean, they're mostly bad, I think. But some of them are underrated. And I think fire resistance is one that you should just know how to make. And it's magma cream. That's how you do it. They're pretty valuable. What do you think the potions taste like? Ooh. Here's a better question. Which one tastes like Dr. Pepper? That's kind of the only one I'm interested in here. Resistance tastes like dark chocolate? Ooh. Ooh, you're kind of cooking with that. This looks really weird. I'm not happy with this. Let's scrap this. Hey, the spider tastes like Dr. Pibb? Let's just use this as a guide. Maybe we do it like that. I don't know. Think about the best way to stair up here. I mean, I could be boring and do a straight staircase, but it's kind of... Curved staircases are difficult in Minecraft, alright? Give me some... Water breathing tastes like fish oil? That I can get behind. Yeah, I can get behind that. this is not gonna meet up correctly, I bet. No, it's not. But we can do something like this. And try to build it down. This is difficult. We do... The underside, I think, is gonna look ugly, but oh well. That looks good. What potion would taste like vegetable oil? I think... Ooh. You know what? That one made me scratch my head a little bit. Oh, do not fuck with me. You motherfucker! You mother bitch! It's on. It's on like Donkey Kong now. Come here, you piece. I'll do this all fucking day. I can dance all day. Try to hit me. Try to hit me. Come on. Fuck you. Actual fucking trash. Sorry, chat. I lost control of myself right there. I had to take out the trash real quick. No need to thank me, just doing my job. Have you seen Baby Gas? I have. I have. We talked about them a little bit when they were first revealed. I'm interested. I thought that I would really not like them as a concept, but I really warmed up to them. I've never used them in game. So I don't know, maybe they still suck. But I thought the concept of it seemed really overpowered. Honestly, this seems like something that you would find in a mod and not in official Minecraft. But it's not necessarily a bad thing. I think they're so cute and they make me so sad. This is true. This is very true. Yes, sir, yeah, I thought the concept of them adding, like, this crazy flying mount that you can just get for relatively easy. Do I queue for 3 AM DBD? Do I queue for 3 AM Deadlock? And just end the Minecraft stream? The answer may shock you. Probably not. That's your funeral, my friend. I can't help you with that one. It's like how my grandpa, when I was overseas in Russia, he'd ask me how many spoons I like how much sugar I like in my tea. And he's like, 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, not my problem. That's how I feel. Responding to that question. I always thought it was funny. God bless him. I hope I get to see him one more time. think we just do it like this. There we go. This has come along quite nice. The fact that these are not even bothers me, but oh well. I could lower this section, and maybe I will. I think that's actually exactly what I'm gonna do. Just so it's a little less awkward with the stairs coming up. Oh man, I'm not feeling the falling protection here. Dude, I remember when I was a kid, like watching Minecraft videos and not really like Minecraft tutorials and not really like playing the game. Like before I had it, when I was living vicariously through others, because that's what you do when you're a kid and you don't have your own disposable income. I used to see, I saw people talk about that feature be added to like the alpha. Being able to crouch walk and not fall off the edge of blocks, and I never understood the value of it. And then I played the game for the first time, and I'm like, how could you ever play without this? Really says a lot about me being a Minecraft boomer that this is my my Minecraft commentary here. Talking about, like, people are talking about, you're here asking me about the addition of, like, happy gas to Minecraft. I'm still thinking about the addition to, like, crouching. About to gatekeep my way out of this one. I like this. This has come along nicely. Let's see if I can... Where can I fit another tree? Probably there. We had one grow there before, so, I mean, we know that to be true. Holy shit, there's still logs in there. Oh, dude, if one of these grows and jump scares me right now, I like start suffocating inside a tree. Dude, there's a log in there too. Cooked a bunch of PFAN so I can tell my parents here, PFAN, how much I can get. How much is that, and can I get a game from that? I don't know what that is. I'm not familiar with this. Can you enlighten me? Two, three, four, five, six. I think it would probably grow there, right? Maybe a little close to the bridge, but we'll see if it works. I have faith. Just put these up here just to make it a little more OSHA compliant. Oh my god, it grew instantly. Hot damn. Okay, so we know they can grow pretty close to the bridge. I think these should have no trouble growing. That was really, like, insanely lucky. Okay, so let's grab some mushroom stems here. I think these being kind of awkwardly in the way makes them prime candidates to just get chopped. Like, compulsively here. And not that we have a difficult time acquiring mushroom stems, but... yeah, this is my next thought. And you know I don't think lightly. We do something like that, and we hang it from the ceiling. Yeah. Yeah, I love how that looks. Every plastic bottles have PFAN in them. Basically, a return tax. You pay 25% more. You pay 25 cents more to buy it, but if you return the bottle to the store, you get 25 cents back. Oh, that's kind of a cool system. I like that. Okay. I get it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I stand that. I'm a big fan of that. I'm not gonna lie. We used to have that kind of. We had recycling centers in California, which would pay you to recycle stuff. My mom used to do it a lot. Not in Arizona, though. You don't have that around here. They barely recycle our shit here. Where we live, they have, like, they do, don't get me wrong, no, they have, like, public recycling service. Don't, let me not paint the wrong picture. I'm talking about my place specifically. Because I live in an apartment complex. Which I know I find it rather simple, but, you know. I live in an apartment complex. And we only have dumpsters. We don't have, like, a recycling bin. And so, a lot of the time, we have to have, like, we have a special procedure, right, where we have a blue trash bag. And our trash valet, which is a service that we pay for, that we're required to pay for, we don't get to opt out of it, is supposed to come and pick up our trash for us. Now, supposed to and actually does it are two different things. They're supposed to pick it up, and they're supposed to replace our trash bag. The problem is the employee that does ours fucking sucks ass, I guess. Because they never replace our trash bags, and we try to write them up. We try to, like, nicely write them letters saying, like, hey, can you please stop forgetting to give us trash bags? And then they had the audacity to write us a citation. When they didn't do their jobs. Really pissed me off. So at that point, we just stopped recycling. We stopped bothering to try, which, you know, I don't like it. I'm not proud of that. But it's honestly easier than worrying about trash day and having to deal with their bullshit. feel like this kind of is implied to be holding it up by itself. I feel like you probably shouldn't build it inward here, huh? Place them sideways? That's kind of neat. I didn't know that. That's useful. This area feels like it goes a long ways with no supports, which I don't like. But I'm not sure where I would connect it to. That's a little too close. I think it's just gonna have to be fine, honestly. I think that's just required. How you doing, by the way, Spamton? It's been a while. Oh, you know what, Spamton? You were in for one of the Minecraft streams, weren't you? I think I remember this now. Yeah, I remember now. I remember. It bothers me, but I don't see a good solution to it, so I'm just gonna pretend that it's not there. This is the second, yeah, we've been doing this one for a while now. I'm gonna clear this out. I appreciate you taking an interest in the stream. Means a lot to me. I think this is fine. I'm pretty happy with what we've got going here. Yeah. I could try to grow more building out here. Oh. I could also, another thing I want to do is maybe get like a ladder that goes down. Another option. You know what actually would work really well is, ooh, hold on. I'm surprised that Enderman didn't aggro on me. I love your building style, corn wheat person. Thanks. Appreciate it. Means a lot. That's another area I would like to touch up. I say that like I'm joking. I am being sincere. To a degree. It's funny, for sure. Might as well burn this thing up. Hold on. I just noticed this. Hold on, this is so possible. This is like a very difficult. This would be like a high difficulty jump in the modded parkour course. That would be kind of fun to do a parkour course with Cloud in a bottle. Like, ain't it? How much longer are you gonna stream? Ain't it getting late? It's been late. I stream at like 2 a.m. MST. It's always late for me. I'm a night owl. Sorry, what I meant to say was this is just the sacrifices that I make for my beautiful viewers. As per popular demand of the stream. Ask and you shall receive. Seek and ye shall find. Knock and the door shall open unto you. Oh, I also learned that piglins don't spawn if there's a light level of like 11 or higher, so we just need to light this area up. Give me your credit card info? I mean, it's in it for me. Could buy me a drink first. A donut? Okay, well, you do drive a hard bargain, sir. I can't lie. I'll give you that. That's tough to decline. This feels a little weird, but I think we can just... Like that parkour? Climb up here. I need a little bit more. Maybe a chocolate chip cookie too? Now you're just spoiling me. Come on, make me work for it a little bit. You piece. I blame latency, high key. I blame Minecraft as the only game that will rubber band in single player. I need to just leave. You serious? Hello? It looks like the gas spawning down here is a problem. We have to fix that. Where are they spawning? They're probably spawning right here. I don't want to talk about this. This is not my finest moment. Okay, well. All the mushrooms. Yeah, so my thinking is that the mushrooms probably prevent them from spawning. You serious? Yeah. Oh, the problem is he's making more space that gas can spawn into. Here's what I think we do, high key. Is we just, like, really light this area up. And then I don't think gas will spawn here anymore. I think that's how that works. I think by lighting this whole area on fire, the gas did kind of limit his ability to spawn here. So that's kind of a skill diff, I suppose. Hopefully they don't spawn here anymore. I'm also just gonna throw some slabs here because it's easier. Hopefully this should be enough to stop them. And then later I'll come through here and I'll be like, why the fuck are there random slabs here? What? When did I do this? Why did I do this? they shouldn't be able to spawn there now. Until the ghast is back? I'm sorry, sir. I have to take it out on you. What just happened? Luigi wins by doing nothing? Dude, it's so fucking hard to just get a pearl, man. I can't believe this has been as difficult as it's been. Oh well. Luigi, like the dude from that movie? No, Luigi, like the guy who shot the CEO. You must be mistaken. This is... It's just, I really want to hate crime these Endermen, I'm sorry. Akeeter34. Thank you for the follow. I certainly hope you're not gonna be a bot. Oh, you are. Fuck yeah. Dude, fuck yeah. Well, you know. Such is the life of a micro streamer. Hope you accept my apologies, corn wheat person. We can talk this out with some biscuits and tea. Listen. You say tea, you're a man after my heart. I fucking love tea. I go crazy for tea. I also can't get a break from the amount of piss that I must piss because of tea. Okay, are we talking like iced tea? I'm not particular about. Hot tea? I really like a white tea. I like a white tea if I'm going hot tea. And I like it with like 3 cups of sugar. Now, iced tea, the easiest thing to relate for you is store-bought tea. Which, to me, would have to go to Milo's. Love me Milo's. Peppermint tea with 2 spoons of sugar. Ooh. Peppermint's pretty nice. I can't deny it. I cannot deny a man the pepper of his mint. What do I want to get rid of? I feel like we should just get rid of something here. Alternatively, we just stop carrying so much stupid shit. I feel like we're not building with the blackstone. Stone bricks are also easy to make. We don't need more of them. Then all these excess stems, I'm just gonna burn them, honestly. We have so many. We have entirely too many. When you get famous, will you follow the Minecraft YouTuber tracks? Or what do you mean? What do you mean by that exactly? Could I ask? Could I inquire? But when I get famous, I appreciate your optimism. I'm just happy that, like, I can make people happy. It would be nice. Dr. Dis, EDP. See, I'm the YK. I don't understand. You lost me here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell you. You gonna hit what? Like, am I gonna hit like a? Oh, are you? Oh, never mind. It just hit me. I'm gonna say no. Kindly. I am offended that you would even imply such a thing. It is really crazy how common that is, though. I mean, some of it I think is bias, right? Some of it is bias. Because, like, there's probably a lot of people that don't do it that aren't as famous that you don't think about. But it's way more common than it should be. And, like, even, like, you know, also it's, like, really easy to get... I feel like shaky allegations are also kind of easy to catch, but at the same time, like, those don't go as far as some of the things that people are... What am I trying to say here? I don't know. I should keep the wand on me and start using that. Hey, like, spells. Oops. Unknown or incomplete command. What do you mean? List. Doesn't know any spells. That's such a shame, man. The fact that I haven't found any is kind of crazy. I'm heaving off a cliff until I arrow to the king. Now, I think, like, with the Minecraft YouTuber thing... I mean, I don't know. It bothers me, because, like, it's not that difficult to just, like... leave kids alone. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, we want to light up the city here. I think what we should do... Can you make the syncinacite lanterns again? There's a lantern. We should make these. Just glowstone surrounded by ingots? We can do that. We can make a lot of those, actually. What would you call a hunt that is wild? I don't know, but I do know that you can make a pretty cool game out of that. I think there's potential there. What was I doing? I'm actually frustrated. Oh, I wanted syncinacite. Which I had my glowstone for it in here. Let's make like 8 of them. I'm gonna start hanging them around. I appreciate these shroom lights, but I think they gotta get upgraded. And then we can tuck the shroom lights elsewhere. Don't you see you're blinded by your obsession? Obsession with you, maybe. This I am known to be guilty of. Any such cases, many people are saying this. So true! So real. There we go. crazy? It is crazy. Many people are saying this. Hold on. Even broken wings can fly? That sounds like something that I would read on, like... Like a fucking, like... I'm 14 and this is deep, like, Tumblr blog post. Way to really break the mold on that one. He said broken wings, it's a Limbus reference? Is it though? Can you really call it that? If I said it unknowingly, does it count? An entire song about it? I mean, Weird Al made an entire song about being stuck in the drive-thru, but... You know, you don't see me complaining. I want this place to be better lit in general. It seems like they're spawning down here. Oh my god, where did it go? How did it go up there? Hello? How about we break this and we move it more like here? There's a little more light back here. It's a little less likely to spawn these goobers. I actually want to make this one taller and then light it up. What do you use when you get lost and you have no phone? This is predicated on going outside, which I don't do. I actually did at one point. I will say this did happen in recent memory. There was a time where I was driving around in a part of town that I didn't know, and I was trying to drive on instinct. And it was just a really confusing part of town. And what I honestly did was, I pulled over to a mattress store, like a furniture store. And I asked the guy, like one of the guys working there, if he had a charger. And he let me borrow his charger to charge my phone to get navigation to the place that I was going, which was my at-the-time ex's house. Or my at-the-time girlfriend's house that is now my ex that I have a strange relationship with. Don't ask. Even though I brought it up. I just realized how close together this is. So you could, like, probably build a path down here and have it link up there. In the prison that is a relationship. As I sit down to take a shit, you start streaming. Brother, I've been streaming for 2 hours. I was gonna end soon. Because I want to eat my food. I'm hungry as fuck. I'm a hungry boy. Bro, I just got the notification. I don't know what to tell you. Eat your food, corn, wheat person? No, I'm not gonna be an eating streamer. Because that's bad, I think. So I'm told, some such cases. Fuck, man. You know what, let's get some acacia wood. Now that I'm thinking about it. God damn it. Do an eating stream? Do you want me to do a fucking, like, mukbang? I'll have, like, a... It'll be an IRL stream, but then we'll have a face cam of the face cam, where it's, like, zoomed in uncomfortably close. Where you can see my pores. And you can see, like, all the food slop that's, like, dripping from my mouth as I'm, like, eating it in the most disgusting way possible. And then I'm gonna call it content. And people are gonna be like, well, it's just like his regular streams. It's bad content. I wouldn't have it any other way. To make your PNG do a mukbang, that requires work. I can't do that. I wanted acacia, that's why I came here. Yeah. I should take the quick access up that I ran past. I bothered to make it for the purpose of having quick access to the surface. And then I didn't use it. Lazy? I am nothing if not lazy. Let me tell you. You can't take that from me. I'll take my laziness to my grave. You actually, oh my god. Dude, I got ops. Dude, it's like you got nothing better to do than be annoying. It's like the enemies in the video game have nothing better to do but harass me. And be an obstacle. It's as if that is their whole purpose in life. So peak? Oh no. What is peak? People voted for these. I must speak my truth on this. Dude, these were actually such a fat fucking knowledge check the first time I came back to Minecraft. After these were added. And it feels like they don't even have the audacity to drop anything good. Gonna plant some more acacia trees around. I want to have a bigger supply of acacia wood. Because acacia wood looks quite nice. And I can use it in my builds. Supply, like in Schedule 1. He said the thing. He said the thing. Spamton's just trying to get me to end stream and play Schedule 1. You know what? Speaking of this song, Schedule 1 music be like. I'm gonna ignore that. Tools 1 has good music? It does. It does. I cannot lie to you. Oh my god, it's in hot fucking pursuit, dude. You like that juke, though? It didn't matter, because I got poisoned anyway? But it was a fire-ass juke. You gotta give me something for that. You are actually... I hate these pigs, man. Oh my god, I can't do the cool jump. I just have to kill him, I'm sorry. I'm not really, to be honest with you. Okay. What the fuck are phantom bones good for? They make bone meal? Okay, that's something. Phantom helmet gives you slow falling. Phantom chest plate gives you slow falling. Elytra wingsuit? It would be cool if that were true. Does not seem to be the case. Phantom leggings? These do seem pretty good. I suppose I'll give you that. Mark? I mean, I don't know. Is it good? Doesn't seem like it. In any case, I guess I'll keep these. Well, maybe. I don't know. Am I even gonna use them? Why am I talking myself into keeping this? Phantom membranes, I know they make slow falling. This is the only one. Elytra wingsuit? I don't think he calls it a wingsuit. I forgot about that part of the movie, I'm not gonna lie to you. That one escaped the old memory banks. I'm gonna make some stew for now. I wanna use some of these damn mushrooms. Also, wingsuit in the German version? Ah, I did not know this. Throw it in the crafting menu. Alright, so let's go ahead and tidy the place up here. Specifically this part. I care to plug this hole to make this a little bit nicer to navigate. I also... I mean, it's not strictly necessary, but I kind of care to plug this as well. You know what? I think with that, we made some pretty good progress today. I want to do some more building on this, but I think we might be able to save that for the next Minecraft stream. I think for now, I'm really fucking hungry, and I want to go eat my food. So I think I'm going to call it there. Let's go ahead and take a look at our handiwork, though, before we go. I'm going to end the stream here soon. But I want to say thank you guys for coming out here and chatting with me for a while. You gave me some really fun conversations, I gotta say. I would not spend my nights any other way. Has been absolutely phenomenal spending this time with you guys. Thank you. I'm happy that you appreciate it. Like, I mean, like, it means a lot to me that people care. So thank you so much, Spamton. And thanks to everybody that came out here. Thank you to my VOD watchers. I know I haven't shouted you out in a little bit. You guys are awesome. I know you're out there. I'm going to end the stream. Got an end card here. I love you guys. Mwah. It's a terrible note to end on.